Hey everyone, it's Sami from Sami's Sweet Life, and this is a requested video. Today I am reviewing my KitchenAid mixer. A while back I did a review on my KitchenAid toaster oven, which I have still been loving. I had a request to review the mixer, and so I really wanted to talk about that today. I absolutely love my mixer. It comes in handy for not just baked goods, but also for making bread. There is a bread hook, and so anytime I need to knead dough, I just knead it in the KitchenAid mixer, and it's awesome. I don't have to really worry about kneading anything. I don't make a whole lot of bread recipes, but I do like to make soft pretzels, and I just knead the dough in the KitchenAid mixer, and it's awesome. It's really nice that the mixer can take care of that job for me. There are two other things I really like to do with my mixer. One is make meatballs. I just put everything in the mixer and let it do the work, and so I don't have to get my hands all nasty. And I also use a little cookie scoop to scoop out the meatballs, so I'm very lightly having to touch the raw meat at all. It's just all done for me. The other thing I let my mixer take care of is shredding meat. Usually I will just put the chicken breasts in the mixer and let it shred the meat, and it's so easy and convenient, and I just absolutely love the mixer. I would highly recommend it to anybody. I have had one of the little hand mixers before, and I hated it. If you get it at the wrong angle, you're shooting things everywhere, and the KitchenAid mixer is just all contained and all one big thing. It saves me having to work it with my arm, and I just absolutely love it. I do like to bake as well. It's definitely a must-have item in my kitchen. I feel like I'm using it all the time. I just absolutely love it, and I do love the color of it. You can get these in a lot of different colors, and I picked this one that's called Aqua Sky. It's just a beautiful aqua color. It matches the toaster oven that I picked out and a lot of my kitchen accessories. I've been slowly working towards getting aqua kitchen accessories, so I just love the color. I love that KitchenAid offers a bunch of accessories in the same color, so I had to replace my potato peeler recently. I got an Aqua Sky colored potato peeler, so now it matches, which I think is awesome. Of course, non-KitchenAid brand stuff matches aqua really well. There's a lot of aqua options out there, but I just love that they carry the colors over in some of their products as well. So I'm definitely a big fan of KitchenAid. None of my KitchenAid videos have been sponsored. It's stuff I've purchased with my own money. I'm pretty sure I got this KitchenAid when we first moved to Champaign because I gave my mom the white one that we both had been sharing up until that point in time. So I ended up replacing the white one with the Aqua Sky one. And so it is still going strong. It's just like new. These are built to last for a long, long time. I have heard some information that a couple of the parts that they put inside of them are now plastic versus they used to be made out of metal. So they're not holding up as good as they used to over the long haul. You know, a lot of people hand down these KitchenAid mixers over the generations. So I'm not sure that that happens as regularly now. We are kind of just a throwaway society now anyway, but if this mixer is still going by the time Olivia needs one, she may get mine, or I might just buy her own KitchenAid and just keep this one forever. Let's go ahead and go into the kitchen and I'll show you guys some of the features of the KitchenAid mixer. So here is my mixer. It is the Artisan mixer, and so it's the smaller version, and so the bowl just clips right in. It's got a lock feature so that when you're mixing something that's kind of heavy duty, you don't have to worry about the mixer bouncing up and down as it's mixing. It'll stay in the bowl, so I always have that on lock. And then I just pop my bowl in there, and then you pop on your hook. So there is a whisk hook, the regular hook, and then the dough hook. So this is for kneading dough. I do not have the whisk one. I ended up breaking mine a while back and I haven't replaced it. I use this one for everything. And I had in the past one that had, I don't know that my one in the past was an actual KitchenAid brand one, but it had a silicone little piece on the side that made it scrape the bowl a whole lot better than this one does. And so I have actually planned on asking for that for Christmas this year because I really like the one with the scraper edge, but over time the silicone edge gets kind of nasty. I did have to end up getting rid of it. So this one I use most of the time, and then I just scrape down the sides with a spatula. Of course, all the pieces come off and they're all dishwasher safe. And then I also have this little piece that you rest in there. So as you're mixing, you can add ingredients and then they just slide down. So this is great to add flour, and then it blocks most of the edge. You can see most of the edge is blocked so things don't fly out as easily. And you can also keep your mixer on and add things in, which is great. I tend to use that a lot when I'm baking. If you have to alternate adding wet and dry ingredients, I alternate that. I just really like this. I find that this is a really good size mixer for me. The bigger one was just a little bit too big. And one thing I like is it can have attachments. You just unscrew this little thing and pop your attachments on. So there's like pasta making attachments, meat grinders, lots of different things, apple peelers. And so you can add a lot to this. There is an ice cream bowl that you can buy and make ice cream in here as well. I haven't tried that. We just have a regular ice cream maker. It's just something that I tend to use just over and over again in the kitchen. I plan on using this mixer for years and years to come. And that is it for this video. You can get some really good deals on KitchenAids around Black Friday. I definitely recommend checking out the big box stores, checking Amazon, and price comparing, because I bet you could find a really good price coming up around Black Friday. So I wanted to share this with you guys. I'm sure I bought it myself, but it was like a treat for myself. It's definitely something I would recommend to just treat yourself if you can. Just go ahead and get one, because they are just so nice and I love having mine. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.